Hey friends, it's Paige Evans, and this week is vacation week on the Pink Paisley blog, so I decided to make a mini album of our day trip or our stop at Santorini, Greece. We went on a cruise last summer and it was one of my favorite places on earth. I'm using the new Summer Lights collection, so I added thickers to the transparency cover, backed a cut file, a floral cut file with pattern papers, and here I added hand stitching to the glasses and used my typecast typewriter to write Greece for that tab. On this pattern paper with the colorful polka dots, I stitched a French knot using color on color, tried to match the color, and stamped the date that we visited Santorini. On this full page photo, I just added a sun-bleached dreams die cut to the bottom. The back side is another full page photo with a few embellishments. That one's from my Oh My Heart collection, and I put small photos in a pocket page and added a paper clip to the center. The sentiment on the other side was upside down, so I just added a babe sticker, because why not? In this pocket, I added a few extra photos that I couldn't fit in the rest of the album, as well as some die cuts with journaling. I used a cut file to create most of the pages in this album, which I will include in a link below in the comments or in the information. On this full page photo spread, this is my absolute favorite picture from the day, so I thought it deserved to be big. And I stitched the island of Santorini and used mini alphabet stickers to write the two cities that we visited. Here I just added a summer die cut, makes it fun and interactive, stitched around some cloud die cut. Oh, these were fussy cut from pattern paper, and then printed a whole bunch of information about our trip, our day, onto vellum. The back is a little sentiment, and I created a tab for making turning the pages easier. Another small pocket photo page with a couple stickers. The specialty paper from Summer Lights, I love how it's holographic, and it's adhesive back, so I just folded a piece, punched holes, and added it. I love to wrap washi tape around photo pocket pages to make it colorful and easier to turn. So that's what I did on these couple pocket pages of pictures. Created my own paperclip embellishment using washi tape from my Oh My Heart collection, folded around a paperclip. Here's just a fun filler page using a combination of my Oh My Heart and Summer Lights collection, and did lots of scalloping on the right side with a scalloped border punch as well as machine stitching. Full page photo of me and my husband, and added a chipboard wave sticker and a You and Me stamped sentiment on a die cut tab. I wrote a quote using a white pen and put a pattern transparency in between, because these photos, when placed side by side, they look like they come from the same picture, but they are actually not, so I wanted to help break up that misconception, I guess, with a transparency. And there's a paper clip with a seahorse die cut on the top right. Sandwiched a couple emojis on the top right to create a page turner, and another pocket page with a bit of journaling and some extra die cuts. I added a lot of machine stitching throughout this album to tie it all together. On this page, I whitewashed the pattern paper background, punched a whole bunch of little hearts, and added some sequins. I wasn't so sure about this page and what I was going to do at first, but once I had all these embellishments on it, I decided I love it. It's one of my favorite pages now. Full page photo on the right with some sentiment die cuts stitched on. Next page, another full page photo, self-explanatory. And this is an accordion pull-out page, comes with the cut file. So I wrapped washi tape around all of the edges and then embellished very minimally on each section. This side has stamped journaling lines and hearts with handwritten journaling, a photo, and a large camera sticker. This transparency page was actually one of the first pages that I made, even though it's now towards the end. Used a cut file as a template to hand stitch the flowers, added some white flowers with a white pen, journaling page, a quilted photo page. These are a bunch of extra photos that I didn't want to toss, so I made a collage and machine stitched between all of them for a quilted look. Tried my hand at the Stephanie Reed stitching technique She is who I am inspired by when it comes to mini albums and stitching. She is the queen of mini albums, and I love the stitched raised pages that she does. I made a little pocket of sequins for an extra fun element between these spreads or these pages. Sandwiched chipboard seashells, stitched through them for a page turner. Lots of churches in Santorini, so I put them all together on these photo pages and pockets. Wrapped more washi tape around the edges. And here's another fun cut file page from, the mini album cut file. So I hand stitched through that die cut, added it to the flap, wrote some journaling inside, and added a seahorse chipboard sticker. The last spread kept it simple with a little bit of journaling and stitching through some chipboard sentiment stickers. On the back page, the transparency, I embossed the floral stamp from my Oh My Heart collection with clear embossing powder, and now it looks like water, kind of, which is really cool and fitting for this mini album about Santorini, because it's on the water. And I made this charm to dangle from the top ring. I hope you are inspired to document your travels using the new Summer Lights collection. See you again soon!